Opaque Hourglass is doing way more damage than it's supposed to. Here is why everyone's using it and how you can take advantage of it. Opaque Hourglass is the new combat bow, which comes from the new Raid Desert Perpetual, and it comes with a completely new mag on it, which are bolts. Now, I'm going to tell you a couple things that you should be looking for on your combat bow, and then I'll tell you how they synergize together. First off, you want to look for explosive bolts. Bolts explode shortly after hitting the environment or target, but deal less damage on impact. Don't worry about the less damage, because Vorpal Weapon is actually bugged on combat bows right now, and rather doing 10% increased damage to bosses and mini bosses, Vorpal Weapon is doing 31% increased damage. Now, the reason why you want explosive bolts though is because the sustained damage from explosive bolts is actually going to stack Temporal Blast, the weapon mod. Temporal Blast is the storage of a portion of its damage dealt into charges. At 5 charges, the weapon's next shot creates a blast that does 351 damage to the nearby targets. One of the best things about the combat bow is when you have a boss that is within a close range, you can pull your ammo back from the boss. So the final boss and the Hobgoblin are really great bosses to use the combat bow against. If you want to increase your damage even further, convince one of your fire team members to run Hierarchy of Needs, because similar to Gallahorn buffing other rockets, Hierarchy of Needs, the guidance ring that comes from it, actually buffs bows, including combat bows, by providing them mini rockets. Now you're probably asking yourself, why would I use this instead of Outbreak, which is giving insane amounts of super energy right now?
It's because it's better.
If you want to go into a raid with all your buddies and outdamage them by quite a bit with a combat bow, make sure you take Opaque Hourglass with the following build that I've given you. If you found this information useful, follow for more.